Hello, this is Vine Green again. I'm going to do a tutorial on PlayStation 1 games. Well, not just PlayStation 1, but printing your own covers per se for jewel cases and shit. Bleh. Alright. So we've got two websites. We've got the Cover Project and this weird one that's got an index of video game collection of PlayStation games. So you mostly want to go to the Cover Project, but this is just in case your game isn't in here. And so you could do this for any. So you could go to Nintendo 64 per se and pick Monopoly. And then, people have got covers for, the labels and whatnot. But I'm going to go PlayStation 1. And then we're going to pick out a game like, I don't know, Spyro. So we get S, Spyro. Ripto's Rage. Everyone likes this game. So there's two types of covers. You'll get a printout like this, and you'll download it. And this printout is obvious, not obviously, it's for one of the thicker boxes because PlayStation came with the thick boxes, and then they came with the thinner CD cases like you buy your albums with and whatnot. And so and this will be the back, and this will be for your CD case, for your smaller one, and this is for the big one that just went around both, whatnot. And this will be the inlay that goes behind the disc if it's completely clear CD cover, and it's not and this is what like the American ones came with, but the PAL ones didn't have those. So you'll download that or you'll get it from here, and you can open it up in GIMP like this. You go new, and you create a new thing. For the front, it's going to be 12.2 by 12.2 or 12.99, whatever. I've got it set up as a template, so what you do is you set it up like this, and then you go advanced, no, not advanced, no, yeah, you go OK, and you go say create template, and it will create a template of this size. So I'm going to close that, and I just go new, and I named it as PS1 front, and it's this many pixels, or in centimeters, 12. Oh, it's 12. All right, my bad. Whatever. So yeah, it's just on 12.1. So we're gonna discard this, and we're gonna new PS1. Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll open up one of the pictures we've saved. So for example, this one, I'm going to do this one. And then we will simply get our box tool here, Control C to copy, and then paste it. Now it won't fit, so what we do is we click on here, on this, which is it's the scale tool. We click on the image, go to centimeters, and then we click 12.1 by 12.1, and it'll do that. Then we can click the little circle in the middle, drag it in there, and go scale. Bang. Now when you print this out, it'll be the same size, that'll fit exactly in your CD case. But what you want to do before that is you then want to copy it again, and you want to open, no, create a new one. And in templates, you'll already have this, but you want A4, and then you paste it in there. So this way, when you print it up on a piece of paper, on an A4 piece of paper, it'll print to the right size. Now, obviously, if you want to print it out on A3, so you can stick several on there, or if you wanted to put the back on there as well, that's what I do. So for the back, it's the exact same it's the exact same thing. So we want a new, and then we go to PS1 back. Now the size of the PS1 back is actually 14.9 by 11.9, or yeah, that's how big the back's going to be. And the reason why it's slightly bigger is because on your CD cases, well, yeah, I'll show you. So when we open up this and we get I don't have any of the back, that's okay. what we can do, go to our wrong one, go here, that one, and we can print out the back. And the reason why they're bigger is because they've got the spine on them too. So we can download it, we can stick it in any folder. Now, this isn't the right back, this is just for an example. We go to GIMP, we open it up. This is for the second game, and then we would obviously copy, paste it into there, make sure it's the right size. It happens to be exactly the right size. And then you would copy this image and paste it into there. And then you'd print them both out, cut it up, and bang, you're done. But so that's what you would do. Now, the reason why I've got this one is because let's just say you wanted the first Spyro game. Come on, back there. If I go to the first Spyro the Dragon game here, yeah, I got these for normal DVD boxes as well. If you want to buy those instead, but I like them in CD cases. But if we go here, so this is an NTSC, and you see how it says Spyro, but the PlayStation's on the side. Well, on the PAL, it's on the bottom. So, and I didn't notice this at first. Luckily, I've only made 10 because I plan on making about 100 of them. So, I'm going to reprint them all with the PlayStation on the bottom. Why? Because I live in Australia, and that's what I want. I want these to be as original as possible, but without going through the prices of buying the actual games. So, yeah, this is what you would do if you wanted to either make, in case your original ones got damaged per se. But yeah, I don't want to buy the actual games, and I'm going to copy the ones I own and put them in my CD cases. So the originals don't get broken, because again, it's an expensive hobby to collect them. So yes, we've got this. We printed out. Now, in terms of paper, I've got here, mine's an inkjet printer, and you know how it comes on the glossy paper? Well, inkjet printers don't do well with glossy paper because it runs. It comes out bad. So the best paper, in my opinion, for it is this 100 GSM, or it's 100 G/meter squared paper. It's smooth and it's got a shine to it, but it's not glossy and it won't run on your inkjet printers. But if you've got a laser printer or you're using one from school, you can get really glossy paper and not worry about that. So that's the paper I use, and yeah, you just cut it out with your scissors, or even better if you've got you can line it up with a ruler and slice it with a knife, or get a paper guillotine and cut it up real nice and stick it in your CD cases. So if you're using this 100 GSM paper, you might need to also buy some just some thick cardstock. Well, not thick, but just because when it prints, since it's like a thin paper, it's not that glossy stuff. It's not really it sags in the CD cases a little bit. So I just got a bit of since I'm using old CD cases that are really crap. I'm just taking the already the front the front images from them, turning them around so the white shows on the inside, and then plopping the paper in it, and that just keeps it straight up against the case. You don't need to worry about it for the back, since the CD tray holds it in. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, really. That's the sizes, that's how you do it. You just print it out on your printer. Like from here, just go File, Print, and then hit the print button. That's all. And that's it. That's how you print them, make them for your use. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I blab on a bit, but you know, that's me. I'm Vine Green. Thanks for watching.